Hey everybody, Thomas here for yet another video for you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a good day. I actually am getting some kind of interesting weather right now, so no more sunshine, but it is 66 degrees here in Georgia where I'm at. So just to give you an idea, these are the clouds that I'm actually looking at. It looks like it's gonna rain pretty soon. But it's not too bad. We're supposed to be getting rain up till next couple of days, so this will probably be my last outdoor video for you guys. So how are you guys doing? Thank you guys for adding a lot of comments to my videos. I appreciate it. I look forward to actually reading each and every one of them. Today I had some issues trying to get on YouTube to respond to some of you guys because it kept saying error every time I tried to type something, so I just kind of gave up. So maybe this evening I'll actually respond to a couple of your comments that you left to me. There was actually some things that I was actually looking on YouTube, and there's a Dr. Pepper commercial on YouTube channel, and the main channel. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's really interesting because basically it says, what makes you one of a kind? And you really think about that. It's a good question to ask yourself. What makes you unique? What makes you special? And for me, I think that what makes me unique is my patience with people. I think just being a survivor. You know, I'm a survivor through a lot of things, and I think I'm a hero to others, you know, by talking to them and helping them with their situation as much as possible. I think to a lot of people, you know, I'm an inspiration to some people. To others, you know, probably they don't care about me at all, but that's okay, you know. You don't worry about the ones who don't, you just worry about the ones who do. What else makes me unique, and what makes me who I am is basically just being positive. I think I'm a positive person, and I try to take a lot of negative things and turn it into a positive field. I know a lot of the times you really think about things in the back of your head all the time. It could be past, some hurt that you've had, but you do need to take it to a good level. And if you can, you know, use that experience in your life to help some other people out, because you don't know, they might be going through the same situation that you're going through. So definitely I encourage each and every one of you to help each other out as much as possible. And for those of you who contact me, there's a lot of you who talk to me about your problems, and you know, that brings me a lot of joy that you can actually come up to me and talk to me about situations, and you feel like that I'm a person that you can trust. And so in those words, I really don't want you to think that I will tell, you know, other people about what you tell me. What you tell me is, it stays here. So unless you do want me to say something to help somebody else out, I mean, that's fine, but I'm just not the type of person to, you know, tell other people about what other people are doing. And I know there's a lot of gossip out there, and people who love to hear about what other people are doing. And, you know, it's okay, you know, but really don't get yourself involved with other people unless people want to open up to you. You know, if they want to open up to you, that's fine. I've had some situations that I'm kind of just dealing with right now, and I just I don't know, I just disagree with certain situations, and I don't really want to get too much involved with that, because then it will actually out some people, and I don't want that. Like I said, I don't really want to put other people's business on there unless it's my own. So in all that, you know, be an inspiration to others. You know, you can make a difference. Better yourself every day. If you don't feel like you have bettered yourself today, you know, tomorrow you get a brand new chance to. You know, it may not be how you want it to be, how you plan it to be, but in the end, you can do anything that you want to do. And I think that's one thing that makes me who I am, makes me a little bit different, is that I can take certain things, and even though I sometimes, like I said, I want to scream sometimes because there's so much stress and so much things going on, but you know, you take it to a good level, and to try to help people out, and I think that's itself is so rewarding. And when I do that, you know, it's so nice to hear people say they love to talk to me, they love to, they can't wait to, you know, just hear what I have to say. They brighten, you know, I brighten their day a little bit better. I mean, those little things mean the world to me. So do that for somebody else, because you never know what they're going through. On that note, I will end that there. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well, and if you guys are struggling through life, you know, you don't feel like you have no one to talk to, because there's a lot of people that you can talk to. You can talk to people online, you can talk to people, you know, at your school, counselors or anything like that. Just don't feel like you're in the world alone, because you're not. There's so many people who will actually open up to you and talk and listen to what you have to say. They might not agree with what you're saying, but sometimes I feel like if I don't have the words for somebody, I'm there to at least listen. And believe me, when you vent it out, it makes you feel so much better. So instead of holding it in, so I definitely encourage you guys to definitely speak to somebody. Even if you feel like you don't have anybody to speak to, write it out. Take a piece of paper, write down every thought that you have, that you're having right now, anything that you're going through, your problems. And if you have to take that paper and shred it, you know, afterwards, you know, do that, you know, so nobody else will see it. But at least you have that opportunity to voice it out, and it gets out of your system a little bit. So I will leave you guys at that. Actually, no, I'll say a little thing that I did today. I actually watched a new movie today. It was called Fright Night. It was the newer one, not the older one. And it was actually pretty good. And what I liked about it is Charlie's girlfriend. She was really a survivor in this one versus the older ones. You know, she kind of just gave up a lot of things, and you know, it didn't represent her as a person. So I loved how she had to fight. You know, she fought through the movie, and I think in the movies now, it's so nice to see that the women are actually becoming fighters. You know, they didn't portray the women as just, you know, people that you had to, you know, save, and, you know, they were just helpless. So I just enjoy those movies that actually take the women and make them the leading people, and they can survive on their own. They don't need anybody. So the same thing, you can survive on your own. So I really want you to look at that. I guess that's what I grabbed out of that movie, even though it was a scary movie and stuff. That's the one thing I got out of that. So that's the kind of thing I was trying to talk about. If things are getting really scary or you don't know what to do, take something and turn it into a positive thing. So, okay, I've rambled enough for you guys. I will definitely post another video tomorrow. It'll take me a while to get this one posted. So you guys take care of yourself. And remember, tell somebody you love them. Tell them you care about them. Tell them you appreciate them. Just tell somebody something. Because sometimes you would think people know it, but they don't until you tell them. So I leave you guys at that. Take care. Love you guys as usual. Bye.